spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Pushes through contact. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Brushes him off. Stays on his feet and room to run. The 30.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
10. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0. Kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. He's back to pass. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers! And they extend their lead. Now they'll kick the PAT. hyped matchups of this season. Here's Washington. Spins free, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line. So the Tigers are lined up now, and they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. Slings it downfield. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Let's listen to the call.
Interference. Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. It's caught at the 6, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still leading by a comfortable margin, the Hawks are back to receive. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now, and at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Drives through the defense. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Makes the connection this time. And he picks up the first down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Knight. Scratch that, he's moving right. But he coughs it up, and now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to about the 20-yard line. Working now from within the red zone, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw this time. Oh, hold on, he's running right. And he's taken down at the 15. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 3rd down, back to pass. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 9-yard line. You ain't gonna burn me. The Tigers send out their offense. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Matthews is wide open. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Hawk gets the rock, and he'll score. Before they can run a play, the first quarter will come to a close. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. The Tigers will run it. And he's stopped at the 23-yard line. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk, his second rushing touchdown of the game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. He'll run it to Grove. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out... Oh, he lost the football. The D's got it. They're on the move. That it? And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now the kick for one more. It's up and it's good. The score now 35-0. Return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Into the flat, it's complete. Breaks that tackle, and there's daylight. But there's a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I'm trying to understand. I just can't. I'm trying to understand.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. So the Hawks are lined up now. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Back to pass on first down. And they drop him for a sack. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And they'll make the stop at the 38. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 9. The defense is set up for the pass. Out of the gun on 3rd. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. And that's another catch by Matthews. We could be in for a magical night. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Another give to Hall. And they bring him down after a short pickup. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock didn't stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. That is, unless you're the one who pauses the game. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. In short. And he's brought down at the 19. A 19-yard pickup. Good for a Tiger first down. They go back to the ground this time with Hawk. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 4. Here's QB2. He's got an... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk. What a game for this young man. 3 rushing touchdowns. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 42-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He goes underneath to his running back. And a solid gain up to the 33. Now the Hawks call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now. And with halftime on the horizon. Here's Knight. He's got it past the marker. First down, Hawks. Timeout called by the Hawks. That's their 2nd one thus far. As we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. Under pressure and sacked. They're quick to get to the line. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Monroe brings in his first catch. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight.
Get ready.
Drops back to throw here on third. It's a fumble, and the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Fires quickly, and that's complete. Now he's brought down. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's second down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. The D is ready for a throw on third down. They go play action. Caught by Cole. That's a first down. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So for as big a guy as he is. Nice looking gain, but I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So there's the call. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, he certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Needing something positive, it's second and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he makes the catch. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. So the Tigers are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. Following the incomplete pass on second down. Option right. Cuts toward the right sideline. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. A 34-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. This crowd still on its feet. It's first down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Now he finds his target on the out route. Now he's inside the red zone before this play's whistled dead. Lined up in the shotgun. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. A pickup of 9 on the play, and it'll be first down. After coming up with a strong run, it's first down. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And he won't get much on first down. Barry Forte with the tackle. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd and 8. Option to the right. He'll keep it. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. He knocks it through. 49-0. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. Drive begins on the ground with Grove. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Grove gets another carry. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. Back to pass. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's down at the 15-yard line.
Good job, good job.
From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. And this drive will begin on the ground. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 12 yards gained, and they pick up the first. Chucks this downfield. He's got it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And he's tackled at the 3. A gain of 9 on the play. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And he's taken down after a nice run. 18 yards on the play. And a first down for the Tigers. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On first down, he'll drop back. Going deep now for Matthews. He makes the grab. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And the point after attempt is good. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Knight looks downfield. They set up the screen, and that's complete. They bring him down. The completion good for 3, bringing up second down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Oh, look, the ball's loose. And the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. Hand off to Hawk. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 4. QB2 takes the snap. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Just 1 yard away. Here's 1st and goal. Now he'll tuck it, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown! And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And the kick is good. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Oh, the pass rush does it again. That's another sack. Let's see if the O-line is able to better protect their quarterback this time around. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he blazes a trail up the field as he puts together a great return. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Oh, a fancy move to elude the defense. And now he's stopped after a huge gain to the 25. A 20-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Lined up in the pistol. He's going to run. And he's marked out of bounds at the 20. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. He keeps it running left. So Coach Fetu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's the start of a new series. Option to the left. He's going to keep it. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Myers now to add the extra point. And that should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running onto the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Going for a big play downfield. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, There's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal.